Hello everyone, I'm Salad and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. I loaded the game back up and all we got is ... So some very deep words from whoever this question mark is. Let's see what was actually happening. Oh, more ... You know, there's truly great meaning in these ... You see the three dots, it represents the fact that we're in the third trial of the series, or of the game. Or at least that's going to be the next one. And also 3 represents the third character that we've interacted with. No, I'm kidding. This isn't an English class. I'm not writing an essay. I don't have to BS everything like that. No one's here, right? Hey? Oh, Hyoko? Okay, why is she laughing? Her friend died. Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. Okay, so she prepared a surprise for everybody? They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. Okay. I don't know what that's about. I wouldn't think she'd be in such a good mood, but... Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
What, is it morning?
Good
Okay,
morning,
it's
everyone.
morning.
Now then, let's show some...
Alright, it's the same announcement again today. More ... Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Yeah, he almost got himself killed. Good thing, apparently Monokuma knows how to fix everybody up. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really gonna live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Well, what other choice did he have? It didn't seem like Mikan was able to help much, despite her profession. Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. Okay, I don't know if you need to be that worried, Hajime. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. I'm definitely gonna find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Okay, let's go see what not with Fuyuhiko is safe or not. We're gonna go see what surprise Hyoko has for us. All right. Why is that glowing? Is it normal for that to be glowing? Was it always glowing? Okay, I can't interact with it, so I'm gonna assume it's always been glowing and I just haven't noticed it before. Can I go in here? After the first killing, we all swore we would work together. These killings just don't end. Why? Yeah, why indeed? Like I said, the last murder really didn't need to happen. There's no real why to it. Alright, Chiaki, what do you got to say? Good morning, Chiaki. More ... is apparently the word or the sentence or the phrase or whatever you would call it of the day. More ...
Hey.
Yeah, good morning. You're up earlier than usual. Yeah, I couldn't really stay put and do nothing. Let's see. More ... Aiming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling he's deliberately concentrating on her game. I should be saying ellipses instead of ... The actual word for it. Deliberately concentrating on her game. Okay, so didn't she say that she wouldn't allow? She said that she wouldn't allow anybody else to get killed, and people were getting killed. So maybe that's why she's upset. Well, I mean, of course it makes sense to be upset just because people got killed in general, but I think especially so for her. Like, she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in gaming. Or is it just me? Ellipses. There you go. Yep, that's the word of the day, I guess. Hotel restaurant. Wow, Hajime, you're here already? Oh, you didn't finish preparing your surprise? Did you cook for everybody? Yoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is he trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Well, I see a lot of food and stuff set out. I'm sure that's related. Oh! Never mind, that's the... that's what's happening. He created some sort of weird memorial thing? Why can I look at this? Everyone should be arriving here soon. I should wait here for a while. Wait, there's an outside part of the hotel? There's like a balcony? Did I never check that before? Oh, hold on. That noise reminds me. I'm an idiot. Well, unfortunately, we've been in the trial this whole time, so it doesn't matter that I forgot. But there's our pet. There we go. I have to pay attention to that. What the heck is this? Panel's been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. Let's see. We've got pictures of us eating in the like side area thing from the first trial. We got photos of us on the beach. What's with the skulls though? There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambiance? Yay! Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I see, so she finds that adorable. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too. Yeah, I'm sure she will. It's the thought that counts, I guess. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey, Yoko, did you...
Hello?
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Huh? Yo? What's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please, take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos? Whoa, what the heck? What's strange about them?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? This is like something used for sorcery? It's clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they got a lot of nerve. I mean, if it wasn't for this, like the skulls in the background and the fact that the candles are propped up on bones, there wouldn't be anything wrong with it. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Okay, yeah, she didn't expect people to not like it, I guess. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone. Is Sonia gonna know what it's about?
Good nom nom nomming.
Good mongrel? Okay. What's with these Nazis photos? They're all giving off a crazy huge ominous aura.
Something like this.
There's no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? Okay, so nobody understands. No, seriously, it's just...
Hey!
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Oh, okay. Now she doesn't want to admit that she did it, and she's very understandably unhappy. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mahiru there's no way Mahiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this?
No!
Okay, this is the time to interject, Hajime. You shouldn't be letting them go on like this. No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime, fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. There we go. At least Chiaki is sensible. As expected. Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru. Chiaki was here before us, so she probably knows that Hiyoko did this.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You
sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
Huh?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this... Mahiru was really, really nice. He politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. You wanted to tell her, so I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Yoko, you... I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko. I'm sorry.
well,
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
for now.
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
It should come with us when we get off this island, too. I don't know if we need to go that far, but okay. It would be a waste to leave behind such a wonderful photos. Oh, that's true. So, we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not! We would never burn it! You were the one who wanted to burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine then, I'll forgive you all, except Mikan, of course.
Why?
Why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see. I see.
Yeah, she's always picking on Mikan. Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something.
Huh.
Who cares about that? Oh no, is Hiyoko gonna be the next one to die? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. You're the one who's always teasing others. Aw, Hyoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll. Why only me? Oh, yeah. At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. Very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. It's just like you guys. You say you guys, as if you're not part of the group?
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair towards our situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I've arrived. Apologies for the wait.
What?
What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura? Oh no.
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it. Having trouble reading today.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. Why did Nagito and him arrive at the same time? Doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. Absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second. Nobody was listening to you, Nagito.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside, I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces. Also, why is Nagito free? We should tie him back up again. Goodness gracious. Now that these two are here, do you still think we're splendid? It's like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. I don't know, we've had more embarrassing scenes in this game so far. This one's just a bit unfortunate. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this piece would be. Really? Is it gonna be a short interlude before the next murder? Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Alright, something is brewing. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean scent. Daily life. Trapped by the... I see like a film? It's a movie theater? Ew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey.
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo.
I'd never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only we could... Oh, if I only could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Yeah, I agree. You shouldn't have been so useless in that situation, so I'm a bit surprised. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
You
just forget everything that happens when you eat.
All right.
Now that I got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
I'll show you my
leave the rest to
serious
me.
side.
I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. You flat out admitted it. Oh,
Hello.
okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Oh, jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell you are? Who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop
Wait, no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. What do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? You finally asked me.
Hey.
Well, once again, I defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? No, I think Monokuma allowed that.
Hey.
You defeated a Mono Beast, that means...
Ding 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 ding.
That's right, you are now able to visit yet another island. But let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma, no more thinking about leaving this island.
Love, love.
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Was this place set up in order to hide from the ultimate despair? Is that what this is? Like when at the end of Danganronpa 1, everybody went out and tried to confront despair with hope. Did they fail and decide to leave this island, or like decided that instead of trying to fix the world, they would just create a haven for everybody else again? And this is their attempt? I don't know. Maybe now we finally we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. Not likely. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko?
Hmm?
Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know. Well, yeah, Monokuma has him, so you may not be let in on that. Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
You fiend.
You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They talked all sorts about different organizations and random stuff when we saw the Hope's Peak Academy building. I don't remember the exact details anymore, though. So they'll have to remind me. That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time for you to finally fill this in. What a dilemma. But that's one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye.
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a
So
sec.
she's middle management in... Okay. Did she admit that she was part of it, though? Hold on. The tragedy of middle management. You're the one who brought us to the island. That's got to be it. So she didn't deny that she's part of World Ender, but she's not necessarily the one who brought us to this island, as Hyoko said. The fact that Hyoko said it is what makes me think that it's not true. So somebody else maybe took us to this island? Maybe Nagito? Yeah, Nagito probably took us to this island, maybe. And then she's saying that she's middle management. I don't know what to take from that.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
hey,
But we must move forward. No matter what, despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. Or no matter what despair stands in our way, that's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? He's right. Let's find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
And it's decided. Let's go explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So, wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
That strange looking rabbit can defeat one. It should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants to do. After all that. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. And here we are. So, right now, I'm suspecting Nekomaru with working with Nagito the most. They arrived at the same time. They've been talking to each other in the past chapter. They said that things are already brewing. And Nagito wants us to go explore the islands for some reason. And I feel like there's a purpose to that. Both he and Monomi want that to happen. I feel like Monomi might be working for Nagito. She said she was middle management. Maybe she works below Nagito. Alright, let me take the map again. And also the pet. Alright, pet is fine. So I guess we'll just head out normally. Don't want to miss anybody in particular. Actually, hold on. I just remembered something. There was something that we missed. Of course, there's this building as well that we might want to take a look at. Since we normally can't go in there. Are there for the first... Okay. Fine, whatever. Oh, I can... Up the stairs this way? This is where I wanted to go. I wanted to see like what this balcony thing was about. Or does that just lead out? I guess it just leads out. Okay, just a quick way out. That's fine. I'm glad I know about that now at least. Let's check the map again just to make sure that there's nobody nearby that we want to talk to. There isn't. Okay. And there's nobody in the first island. Or the second island. So let's go to the central. If I'm a slowpoke, it'll be sunset before I know it. I should explore the new island for now. Fine. Game really doesn't want me to mess around, does it? Alright, this is the second island, but what's Nekomaru doing? Where's he at? Because he's in this area. Ah, there you are. And he's the one I expect. He's not in any rush to get there, I guess. Maybe he already explored it. Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nekomaru?
Oh.
I'm worried Akane is going to do something reckless about those mono beasts. I'm going to guard the bridges for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island. Yeah, I got it. Nekomaru is quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if that's a habit of being a team manager. I don't know if that's it in this case. It sounds like it's a really good excuse. But just because it's a really good excuse doesn't mean that it's true. I should go investigate the new island for now. Wait, I thought that was the new island. Sorry. We're on island 3 now. Here we are. Wait, no, that's island 1. Crap. Alright, I'm messing everything up. Fine, I'll just see you guys when I reach the third island, because it's going to take me a while to get there, obviously. Bonami was right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. Also, if Nekomaru is supposed to be guarding the mono beasts from Akane, or Akane from the mono beasts, then he should be in at the 4th island gate. He's not. So, that's suspicious. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I'm messing up the cadence of these sentences today. I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. That might be why.
So this is the third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Titty Typhoon? What? Okay. Yeah, a bunch of tiny houses on a hill. Reminds me of San Francisco. Residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Okay. An interesting new music track we got going on here. It's the cinema. This is what I saw. So is this where the next murder is going to take place? Now showing The Wizard of Monomi? And Wild Gunman Monokuma. Alright, I guess let's take a look at this first before anything else. What are these random squares that are semi-transparent? They're outside as well. Welcome! We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
same.
Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right? Yeah, and I see that same poster on the right there. The same poster that's in Chiaki's room, I think.
Of course.
And I'm obviously showing a movie. That's super suspicious, by the way. Chiaki's been suspicious. Is suspicious because of that. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever. I'm sorry, wrong voice. I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never gonna see it. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you'll never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma.
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? Okay. Information. Goods corner. Popcorn. Screen. So this is to the theater itself. This poster is what's suspicious though. Hello.
I knew you could do it.
Hooray! We have tons of Monokuma coins. Alright, what is this about? It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna buy that. What? You gonna buy it just for the waifu picture on it or something? That what you was trying to say? There's no way I'd allow such a reckless attempt to avoid watching my masterpiece. There's no way I'd allow it, but okay, yeah. Or is she just saying that because he's trying to promote the next game? Is that like from Ultimate Despair Girls or something? That's what I thought it was. The food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. We're currently showing. Oh, right. Okay. So he doesn't want me to get in there.
What are you gonna do?
You really do want to watch it, right? You should just be honest. Let me hand you this invitation ticket. Can I just leave? Hey, where do you think you're going? Either watch my movie or buy the sticker. I took the time to give you 2 choices, so make one. Fine, I guess I have no choice. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. You got a Monomi bag. I'm sorry I was born stupid badge. Alright. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal with Monomi's face on it. Oh, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry on ice. Okay, only one exists? Is that what it's saying? Or only one per person? Yeah, only one person can have it, so excuse me, that'll probably be important in a case at some point. The fact that there's only one of those. So, how about it? Want to buy it? Removing ice. I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest.
what?
And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you can always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't
Whoa!
believe
I'm
it.
surprised. As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for the sticker. It's interesting. I know in like the previous game, people killed each other for money when they left the game, but he's willing to pay money to... I don't know. I don't know what I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here, but it's just funny that the reverse is happening here. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I can make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all. You're the worst mascot ever.
Here.
Come on, take it, thief. And slap it on your forehead, thief. Thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. Is that because I'm not paying for it yet? The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Well, if you end up getting out of here, it doesn't matter. Yeah, if you end up getting out of here, then Monokuma won't have any power over us anyways, hopefully. Maybe I am a little crazy. Oh there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. The door opened violently, and only one person appeared from within. Of course, Nagito would want to go watch it.
Hey.
Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
Doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. I mean, it's felt like weeks while I was watching it. I'm just trying to remember what things Nagito found boring and what things he found not boring. I feel like in the first trial, he wanted to make things more interesting through his actions, through his meddling. He wants people to like be like bright, shining examples of hope. He finds that really interesting. Overcoming despair. So what he would find boring is maybe a murder plot that's solved really easily. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about. Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. Is he just saying that? I don't know whether to take what he says at face value or not. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is so depressed, the movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. I don't know about that. I'm so tired from boredom. Money would have gotten me out of seeing it. I should have just settled with it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 billion and not watch that movie,
That's obvious.
I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. That movie must have been that bad, huh? Okay, I'm curious of what sane people said about the movie, though.
Hey.
Well,
Hey.
Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about wanting to watch my movie? Of course not. I want to watch it. I need to know. Apparently I can watch Monokuma's specially made movie. However, I heard the content is terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it costs $1.5 million. Yeah, it was too hasty. Okay, I guess we need to get out of here. The hemp tote bag with the Monami decal on it is on top of the counter. Even though Monokuma said it's limited to one person, there's no way someone would actually want this. Alright, fine. I guess there's nothing else to see there. Yeah, I'm curious why Nagito thought it was boring. Because what he thinks is boring is probably not as boring. And what he thinks is interesting is probably nothing good. Electric Avenue. Going to Electric Avenue. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. I believe it's a music reference, the name of this place. Going down to Electric Avenue. There are a bunch of... Yeah, I already read that. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. Definitely seems fishy. There are definitely a lot of references to all sorts of things in this game. I'm not going to get all of them. Some of them have already been clarified for me, and I appreciate that. But wait. With this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Yeah, it's true. Laptop corner. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. It said laptop corner. I don't actually see any laptops there. I only see monitors and desktop computers, tower PCs. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. And it's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's probably no Wi-Fi. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X-File? Usami X-File? What is this? Or Usami File? Maybe the X is silent, like in Hunter x Hunter. Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. File, edit, format, help. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with the students of Hope's Peak Academy. The students of the Reserve Department, dissatisfied with being treated differently. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. Alright, is it gonna read the whole thing? This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing revolt. Really, it originated at Hope's Peak Academy? I can't imagine that. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. The Reserve Department. The students of the Reserve Department. What is a Reserve Department? Are they like second-class students? Like students that can fill in for other students if the other students don't want to take a class or something? Like, what does that even mean? It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup, the coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Got some redacted letters here now. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. I don't know what that X is about. I'd imagine nothing because there's no word that has an X in the middle. I don't think axe. Axe has the AXE. That would work. That's I don't know what other word fits there. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what's this?
Boy, tough crowd.
I was about to find something. He said, "What's this?" But now Monokuma's interrupted. How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry.
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Well, I mean, I've already known about this in the first game. Sorry, Monokuma, I can't give you like some sort of crazy reaction. And you know what? Even if I didn't know about it, I'm just not that kind of Let's Player. Sorry, I don't do crazy overreactions. It's not my thing. Could it be? You're the one who created? Could it be you're the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? No, I think it was more like Nagito who created this file or something. Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. It's very honest, Hajime. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? Riots in various parts of the world? And Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed? It sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And? What's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. Should definitely be the only one who knows about it. We are part of the reserve department. That's why we don't know what our ultimate is. We don't have an ultimate. We're just part of the one of the reserve students. One of the ones who started the ultimate despair, maybe, or started the revolt. Huh. But then why are we on this island? Did Nagito bring us here to regain our hope or something? Are we all like people who were originally part of the Ultimate Despair reserve students? And we're trying to have our despair undone through this, or prove that hope is better than despair through this? To show that even the people who started the Ultimate Despair are not only full of despair? What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? And the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys! Right, I don't know why he came here, but... Students who survived. Let me see more about this. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. Okay. So what is he trying to say, that the rest of that file would be talking about the students who survived, including Nagito, who's actually Makoto, and Byakuya? And that would be too much of a spoiler for Hajime, so he didn't. Monokuma isn't allowing that to be read.
Hey!
Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
You can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that. Because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Yeah, right. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. I don't think that particular part was made up. Okay, looks like we got a few stories to look at. Oh, and Chaki's here. I didn't even realize that. Well, we'll start from the left and go to the right. What is this? There's so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping and recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too. Machines used for recording secret videos. Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, you're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Yeah, and he said that most people wouldn't be able to use them, so that's interesting. What's with this exposed wire? That's a death trap. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. What? They all look really old. Looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Huh? You mean earthbound? Like, terrestrial just means like from our planet. But like, is he trying to say that they're not designed for picking things off the airwaves, or is he trying to say that they're not designed for picking things off of like a cable line in the earth? I don't know what he's trying to say that by that. Not that it matters. Looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Okay, so what he meant is they're not designed for getting a cable that comes out of the ground and watching things from a coaxial cable that way. Really weird way to say it, but whatever. I don't think we actually talked to you directly. Huh? Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. You try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether I should be or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. What, is he just unhappy that there's so much work to do here because there's so many things that he needs to like mess around with? Why? Why do you feel so conflicted? Huh? It's all this machinery lined up here. Oh, damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Why? Do you have something better to do right now? A murder to plan, perhaps? Is wanting to dismantle normal? Huh? Well, yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs and where parts of her bones stick out, right? If you say so. Can't relate, but that's not normal. That's a pretty aerobatic sex fetish? Or acrobatic. Acrobatic doesn't make any sense, but okay.
You serious?
Seriously? See, so wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. No, it just means you have unusual tastes, I guess. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright. Let's stop talking to him as soon as possible. Chiaki, what do you have to say? Somehow, it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well?
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Yeah, the previous case. Also, there must be some ridiculously high voltage to make the electricity arc like that. Place is surely a mess. Also, what is that writing? Is it Arabic? No, that's definitely not. So I don't know what kind of writing this is. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do these even still work? Acoustic equipment. Alright, so a lot of audio related stuff happening here. That means that somebody's gonna hear somebody's voice or recording of somebody's voice. And that's gonna be used to fake something. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Okay, is that everything here? No, there's a microwave to look at, I guess, which is apparently important. Terry would have never used this old microwave. He would have proudly used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. Those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile, but no longer. Well, speaking of tasty dishes, I'm gonna go eat some tasty food, and then I'll be back for exploring the next place. I'm not going to I'm not gonna stop for today, but I'm gonna stop for a break to eat, and then we'll take a look at this motel. Alright, I'm back. Let's take a look at this motel. Had some tasty Himalayan curry. Nice and spicy. Oh, I got Hyoko here. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. What? You've never seen a motel in person? I feel like that's kind of strange, but okay. Wow, what a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary too. Just like Hajime's house. You ever been to our house? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing? Probably because it's too dirty, maybe?
Hey!
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise the fool and you may make him useful. Okay, so you're trying to say that you want us to do it? What's that supposed to mean?
So...
Or are you making Akane do it? Okay. Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. What do you mean you can't take it personally because her attitude is extreme? That doesn't make any sense. You can't take it personally just because she has a bad attitude? That doesn't follow, Hajime. I don't agree. Oh, we got a tricycle car. A rundown, rusted, and rotting car someone demanded. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. I mean, the engineer could probably get that working. Is that going to be related to anything? So we've got possible recordings of people's voices or wiretaps. We've got a mode of transportation. And we got a movie, which might be some kind of motive, but we don't know. And a tote bag. It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. Was the crime movie filmed here, maybe? If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. So, hold on, let me think here. So if the movie takes place here, I think maybe the movie that Nagito watched takes place here, and he found it was a really boring movie, and he's gonna want to spice up the movie more. So I think I'm right that Nagito is gonna be involved in this case. He's gonna try to spice it up a bit. He's basically gonna take maybe that motive was basically to Nagito from Monokuma. Maybe Monokuma wanted to give Nagito a motive to spice up a murder and provoke a murder to happen here in the way that the movie plays out, but in Nagito's better version. I think that's a pretty decent guess. All right. Is that actually all? She may be a dumbass, but Hakane has value too. So if that's the case, someone like me needs to use her really well. Okay. I think that's it, weirdly enough. We don't get to even see inside of any of the rooms. Alright. Titty Typhoon. Yeah, what the heck is this about? Music venue? Is that what it said? This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. I agree. What does that say? Monocam? I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Oh, that's this. I thought that was like on the building. Anything I can always interact with these. Is there anything interesting to say? Every time Monokuma shows up on these screens, I get a chill that makes my heart leap. Okay, that's, yeah, not too helpful. There's a stranded boat in the background. Wonder if that's relevant to anything. Probably not.